Start again.
Oh, well spotted.
Slight technical hitch.
Cap of alignment there.
Technical.
This is a song called Rivers Run by Karim Polwart. This weary earth we walk upon, she will endure when we are gone. While kingdoms come and kingdoms go, rivers run and rivers flow. Rivers run and rivers flow. You know I don't believe it's true that in this world there's nothing new. But darling, you have just begun. Rivers flow and rivers run. Rivers flow and rivers run. And if those rivers should ever run dry, somewhere the rain will still fall, will still fall from the sky. When I'm beguiled by the fear that darker days are drawing near, my darling, you seduce the sun. Rivers flow and rivers run. Rivers flow and rivers run. This wounded earth we walk upon, she will endure when we are gone. But still I pray that you may know how rivers run and rivers flow. How rivers run and rivers flow. And if those rivers should ever run dry, somewhere the rain will still fall, will still fall from the sky. So I cross my heart and hope to live just long enough that I can give it all to you, my darling one. Rivers flow and rivers run, my darling one. Rivers flow and rivers run. Rivers flow and rivers run. And if those rivers should ever run dry, somewhere the rain will still fall, will still fall from the sky. If you haven't heard Karim Polwart, she's a Scottish folk with
Heron home.
fantastic voice.
Yeah.
Are you shooting off, Tim?
I've got the bus and the train, so I'm just going to go home to kind of see you.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jean. Nice to see you. Yep, Christmas one. Good spice.
Soon.
Now you're talking, bloody hell. There'll be a rush. Cream, clotted. Oh, that's why you wanted a second song, to play your
Oh, if you only had one, it was going to be this.
bazooka.
That's why I asked. I didn't bring it along. This is a Steve Earle song that he wrote in the 90s. It's called Jerusalem, and it's still pretty relevant. waves were rumbling across the ground where Jesus stood. And the man on my TV told me it's always been that way. There's nothing anyone can do or say. And I almost listened to him, almost lost my mind. I regained my senses again and looked into my heart to find I believe that one fine day all the children of Abraham will lay down their swords forever in Jerusalem. Maybe I'm only dreaming, maybe I'm just a fool, but I don't remember learning how to hate in Sunday school. But somewhere along the way I strayed, never looked back again, but I still find some comfort now and then. Then the storm comes rumbling in, I can't lay me down when the drums are drumming again. I can't stand the sound. I believe there'll come a day when the lion and the lamb will lie down in peace together in Jerusalem. And there'll be no barricades then, be no wire or walls. We can wash this blood from our hands and all this hatred from our souls. Yes, and I believe there'll come a day all the children of Abraham will lay down their swords forever in Jerusalem, in Jerusalem.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Oh, time will come up when the wind will stop and the breeze will cease to be breathing, like a stillness in the wind where the hurricane begins, the hour that the ship comes in. Oh, the seas will split and the ship will hit, and the sands on the shoreline will be shaking, and the tide will sound and the waves will pound, and the morning will be breaking. Oh, the fishes will laugh as they swim out of the path, and the seagulls, they'll be a smile, and the rocks on the sand will proudly stand the hour that the ship comes in. And the words that I use for to get the ship confused will not be understood when they're spoken, for the chains of the sea will have busted in the night and be buried at the bottom of the ocean. And the song will lift as the mainsail shifts and the boat drifts onto the shoreline, and the sun will respect every face on the deck the hour that the ship comes in. then the sands will roll out a carpet of gold for your weary toes to be a-touching. And the ship's wise men will remind you once again that the whole wide world is watching. Oh, the foes will rise with the sleep still in their eyes, and they'll jerk from their beds and think they're dreaming. But they'll pinch themselves and squeal, and they'll know that it's for real. Meow that the ship comes in. And they'll raise their hands saying, we'll meet all your demands, but we'll shout from the bow, your days are numbered. And like Pharaoh's tribe, they'll be drowned in the tide, and like a liar, they'll be
We're done. Okay, thanks John, thanks everybody. Right? We shaved 10 minutes off. We've now got a personal best.
Good night, Chuck.
Thanks everyone. See you, Chuck.